Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the scoreboard. The Giants and Genentech, the leading developer of targeted cancer therapies, welcome you to our 12th annual Strikeout Cancer Day at AT&T Park. The season-long Strikeout Cancer program is dedicated to empowering and encouraging people affected by cancer to seek out information about new treatments, support networks, and educational resources. Today's game is dedicated to cancer survivors and to all who are bravely battling this disease. The Strikeout Cancer program also raises money for the cancer support community of the Bay Area. For each strikeout thrown by a Giants pitcher during a regular season home game, Genentech donates $200 to the cancer support community, and the program raises more than $100,000 each season. Since the program's inception in 2004, Giants pitchers have assisted in raising more than $500,000 for the cancer support community. We are joined today by a number of special people, many who are cancer survivors and a few who are battling this disease very bravely. And they are Jody Aoyagi, Carl Acker, Lynn Borgetta, Lisa Bose, Pamela Inglesjerd, Christine Cooper, Dave Costers, Charlotte Chu, and Andrea Sosa. How about a round of applause for all of them, everyone? Also with us today from Genentech, Chief Financial Officer Steve Krognes, Senior Vice President, Global Head of Pharmaceutical Technical Operations Biologics, Tim Moore, Executive Vice President, Genentech Research and Early Development, Mike Varney, and Vice President, Human Resources, Nancy Vitale. We are also joined by Director of Development, Amy Alanis, Board Chairman, Bill Berkowitz, and Director of Philanthropy, Mats Wallen, from the Cancer Support Community. The Giants Community Fund Health Committee, represented today by board member Juliette Don, has given a $10,000 grant to the cancer support community of the Bay Area to support their Kids Circle and Teen Talk programs, which serve local children who have a parent with cancer, as well as the new For Love of Art program for children with cancer. The Giants Community Fund is proud to support the cancer support community's meaningful and life-changing work. And now, please direct your attention to the scoreboard.
Cancer is one of those things that we hear about cancers happening to people all the time, but you don't really know what it is like unless you go through it yourself.
It was somewhat in shock. I mean, it hit me hard.
How I felt initially, it's disbelief that you have cancer. Not that anybody is exempt. In fact, that's what I told myself. I don't know why I would be exempt from this diagnosis.
Everything sort of stood still for a minute. I mean, the whole world really turned upside down.
The most serious, most detrimental thing with cancer is to feel like you're alone.
Realize that, wow, I thought I'm alone, but actually a lot of people cared.
The conversations I had with people, I can remember each of them exactly. I can remember telling friends my age that I was going to need them.
There have been people who maybe had been an acquaintance or I just knew a little bit, and they've really stepped up and jumped in and given me so much more than I ever could expected.
A friend had introduced me to the Cancer Support Center. The support that I got there was just, and continues to be, just amazing.
It just felt very alone. So finding the cancer support community and just having this great support network around me has been really great.
I live alone, and so I needed that support, and going there, it's always giving me good energy.
In many ways, this has been a blessing, in spite of the fact I'd never want this, because it's a wake-up call. I have a new consciousness about life.
Just because you have a cancer diagnosis where things look grim at the beginning doesn't mean that life is over.
I will have cancer for the rest of my life, but I'm choosing to live my life as best I can and do the things that I love.
Immediately once you do that, it almost a switch flips and you just become a warrior rather than a worrier.
I don't focus on the future much. I really try to stay in the present, and I eat more chocolate.
Thanks to all of our special guests today, and thank you, fans, for your continued support of Strikeout Cancer Day.